Jared takes this as about as seriously as he takes C-SPAN.
We always knew it would come down to this. Media News, episode 145, The Dogs of Comeuppance.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for
Media News!
Media News!
Did you miss us? It's been a while.
It's Media News number
145.
Anyway, Media News is coming to you from this place.
What's
right
this
here.
place?
Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all new comics are always 15% off every
Are they
day.
still after all this time?
For everyone, always. They're always. See, it's even right here on the sign.
Well, I haven't been
15%
here
off.
so long I had to use my GPS to get here.
Welcome back.
It's great to be back, Comic Book Man.
And you've got news on DC Comics. All DC Comics are always 15% off here at the store, but we've got a story about DC Direct. As you know, DC has been doing DC Direct videos for years now. What is it, 5 years, 6 years?
Something like that,
Something?
5 years, yeah.
For a long time now. And almost all of them have been great. And the ones that haven't been great have been pretty damn good.
Yeah, I can count on like this many fingers how many have not been so great. So.
Got a better track record than
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah, that's for sure. Direct to video, without a doubt. Well,
Anyway, they've released their new schedule.
we have the new schedule for 2012 for you kids out there. You ready?
Get your
All
pens and
excited?
pencils.
Yeah, write these down. Here's what we're going to get next year, 2012. Justice League Doom. Sounds
Doom?
familiar? Yeah.
Dr. Doom?
No, it was a storyline. The Tower
Was
of
it?
Babel story.
Oh, is that the Tower of
It's
Babel?
the Tower of
Okay,
Babel
okay.
story. Yep. It'll be written by Dwayne McDuffie. And I think
Yeah.
it was the one.
He's
on the left.
dead.
Yeah, well, that's how far in advance they write these things,
dead.
kids. They have to write these well in advance so
Okay.
the people overseas in the sweatshops can start drawing. Superman versus the Elite.
I'm not even going there. I'm not even going there.
Have you looked at the credits on these things? Yeah, okay. So I'm just saying. Superman versus the Elite.
The Elite, huh? What is that about?
It just says based on the comic story, so DC knows what they're talking about, I would imagine.
Based on the new 52 or based on the continuity that's actually good?
Look it up. Wikipedia the Elite and see what you come up with.
Okay.
And the big white elephant of the room, the 500-pound gorilla, as they say, is the Dark Knight Returns.
You're kidding.
Dark Knight Returns.
They're actually getting around to Miller's Dark Knight?
And they're going to do this up big, Comic Book Man, because it's
Yeah.
not going to be one of these
It's going to be a theatrical release?
It's not going to be one of these hour and 10-minute deals.
Yeah.
2 parts.
Oh, do you have to buy 2 videos? Or?
Well, they're just, right now...
No, I mean, are they releasing it in 2 videos or is it on 2 discs?
probably 2 discs, because all Warner Home Video is saying right now is it will be a 2-part extravaganza.
Okay.
And there's been some preliminary sketches that yours truly has seen, and yeah, they're aping the Frank Miller.
Well, the
Artwork.
year 1 is coming out real soon,
Yep.
our time.
Yep.
So
Fall.
after year 1 and after Dark Knight Returns, I think the only Miller thing left for Batman that they haven't mined then is that sequel to Dark Knight Returns. You remember that? You love that. That was-
I didn't hear a word you just said. I sort of blanked out right there.
and I hope they do that because the art was absolutely horrid.
Yes, that was-
in that book.
Wasn't that
And
after-
to see that animated would just be vomit inducing.
Wasn't that right after Frank Miller had a stroke?
It looks like it. It looks like it.
You know,
Or looked like it, I should
Year
say.
1, Dark Knight Returns.
Great stuff.
They've
Great
done
stuff.
well. They sort of did Watchmen with the moving comic
Yeah.
motion thing. Kingdom
Kingdom
Come
Come,
comic
yes,
comic
Kingdom
book
Come.
man. Can it be far behind?
I still don't think that they'll ever do it. I can't see how you can do any Alex Ross stuff and do it justice, but it would be great to see.
Just
It
do
would be
live
great to see.
action.
Wow.
Yeah, well, that'll never happen
Yes,
either.
Clint Eastwood is Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
So there's your lineup, your 2012 lineup, kids.
Okay. Also from DC, well, not from DC, but from Warner's.
Yes.
Man of Steel.
Yes.
The Superman reboot.
Yes, by
you got
Zack
some news on
Snyder,
that.
Mr. 300 and Watchmen. If you guys already have your tickets or you're looking to camp out in front of the theaters,
Yeah.
it's going to be a long time. They moved
Why?
it.
I thought it was next summer.
No. It was supposed to be Christmas of 2012.
Oh,
You were
Christmas.
going to get
Christmas.
Batman in the
Oh,
summer.
Batman and Spider-Man are
Let's
next
get-
summer.
Yeah, you were going to get Batman in the summer and Superman in the winter. That was
Okay.
the original game plan.
Okay.
Warner's has pushed off Superman 6 months to June of 2013.
Jeez, that's a long way off.
Well, all the better as far as I'm concerned. I'm willing to wait the extra 6 months if that means that the product will be better.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
if it
we'll
takes that
see.
much extra time.
It will ultimately it will be what it will be. I mean, it doesn't matter. To some extent, it doesn't matter how much time they have to work with it. If it's a good or a bad film, it's going to be a good or a bad film.
And my guess is it was originally supposed to open a week before The Hobbit, Peter Jackson's The Hobbit. And I think maybe Warner's wanted to sort of
Well, it's
distance themselves.
summer of 2013. I would assume that they probably have the summer staked
Right
out.
now
right
they
now
have
for
it to
themselves.
themselves. Nobody else has that month or that weekend, so it's Superman's to own. Also in the Superman Man
Yep.
of Steel movie, 300 scribe Kurt Johnstad has been brought in to do a last minute polish on the script. Now that Zach has the extra 6 months and David Goyer and Nolan have moved on to other projects, he's bringing in his own screenwriter to do a last-minute polish on it.
God, I hope he's good because I hear stuff like that and I think of Singer and the last Superman thing and how he had his writers working on Superman and it's like that was the first thing that went wrong with that last movie was the writing. It's always in the writing.
It is. It always comes down to the writing, and I think this move by Snyder to bring in one of his own screenwriters, now that he has the extra 6 months to work on the film, I think that's him, and I'm just guessing, being able to put his own stamp on the film a little bit more.
Okay. Tom Mankiewicz, huh?
Maybe, yeah, that's a good analogy. Look
Tom
that up
Mankiewicz.
on your Wikipedia.
Mankiewiczing. For those of you who are familiar with the first Superman movie, you know exactly what we're
Yeah.
talking about. Anyway, meanwhile, over in the Marvel Universe...
Marvel.
And by the way, I didn't mention, this is an all comic book media news.
They guessed it. They
all
guessed it
comic
already.
book media news. And over in the Marvel Universe, shooting is going to begin on Snicket!
The Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
Not Wolverine.
No,
The
the Wolverine. Shooting begins in October
Okay.
on the Wolverine. And Hugh Jackman spilled the beans on who the villain is. Silver Samurai.
Oh, Silver Samurai.
Silver
Okay.
Samurai.
He's been kicking around the Wolverine universe for a while.
We've been gone a
And
long
the X
time.
universe.
We've been gone a long time here from Media News, so we're going to tell you, even though James Mangold was hired to be director, we're going to tell you now. You probably already know it, but he did 3:10 to Yuma, Walk the Line. He's a very good director and can only improve upon the last Wolverine movie. As far
Yeah, I had no use for that last Wolverine movie. I've said before, the best part of that last Wolverine movie was that opening credit sequence where you took the two characters, Sabretooth and Wolverine, through the different wars,
Through
from
history.
Civil War to
It was
World
great.
War I to World War II to Vietnam. That was great.
That should have been the whole film.
And the prequel stuff of him, the whole Wolverine origin stuff
fun.
at the very, very, very beginning. Everything after that, you could have flushed as far as I was
Rubbish.
concerned.
Rubbish.
Yeah, but that
Hugh-
stuff was great.
And Hugh Jackman already has his next project after the Wolverine lined up, comic book man.
What would that be?
Singing and dancing. Singing and dancing Hugh Jackman. Dancing Jackman. After he's done with
He's a good.
Wolverine.
He's a Broadway showman.
Yes, he is. He's
Yes, he
going
is.
to he's going to go right into the feature film adaptation of the Broadway hit Les Miserables.
Oh, really?
Victor Hugo, yes.
Any idea which one he's going to play? Is
He's
he gonna
playing
be
Jean Valjean.
Jean Valjean.
Jean Valjean. Russell Crowe wants to play Inspector Javert.
On Broadway?
No, in the movie.
Oh, this is a movie.
This is a movie.
Oh, it's
They
a
are
movie.
making a
Okay, I'm
feature
sorry.
film adaptation.
You said Broadway, and I went right to
adaptation
Broadway.
of the Broadway musical.
Okay.
Sorry, try and keep up.
Well, it could be.
I'm
Could
kidding.
be a restaging of the stage version.
No, motion picture. And I guess from what Jackman says, I've never seen Les Miserables. I've read the book, but I've never seen the stage musical. There's actually no dialogue in the musical. It is wall-to-wall singing.
Jesus Christ Superstar.
Jackman
An
said
opera.
that won't be the case for the movie. There's actually going to be some dialogue in there, in between the tunage. So
Yeah, no testicles at all.
it goes from Snicket to Song and Dance Man at the drop of a hat.
Well, good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
He's a
Good
very
for him.
talented
Jackman
chap.
has said before that he will do Wolverine till the day he dies for as long as they want him because he loves picking up the check for that character and he requires very little work.
You know what I love, Comic Book Man? The fact that the best X-Men movie yet has the least amount of Wolverine in it.
But you know what? He's great for that 15, 20 seconds.
Oh,
he's
and
in.
that, yeah.
I mean, he
well,
really is. He
that's
really
a-
is.
That's
He-
a beautiful. Oh, we
he
spilled
steals-
the beans. We
he's-
just spilled the beans
Oh,
on the
the
cameo.
movie's been out a month our time, for God's sake.
Well, there's people who wait for video
Yeah, well, you should get off your ass and go to a theater.
once in a while, would you?
Seriously.
Get out and do something.
Seriously, you should get off your butt and go to a
Right.
theater. Besides, it's right in the middle of the movie and he's sitting at a bar. Oh, I should
Oh,
have
it's
just said that.
hysterical.
I
It's
should have
hysterical. Should we say the line?
said- No.
All right.
No. And that's it. That's
We're
it.
done?
We're done. We're finished right here. No more Snickets, but you
How about
can
Snickers?
go to the store's website and check out all this man's reviews. I
All
just
of
posted
them.
up Captain America today as we're doing this. And where's the store's website at?
I have no clue because I have no idea. I can't type. But Sarah knows.
Oh.
Again, www.myalternatereality.com.
So go to the store's website and check out all of his reviews. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man
And this is good old JR.
saying bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.